Round one, we definitely have a keep here. No 2-drop. That's good news for us. Don't even have to use removal yet. That's good news. So next turn we can even attack with our behemoth plus use roast if necessary. So that's pretty cool. Maybe a 4 or 5 color deck? No, he's just adding green with that. Okay. So, guess we just attack with Shadow Spear. No reason to pay mana and trade a behemoth for a Conifer Strider. No plays. It's pretty interesting. One, two, three, four, 5. All right. Guess he got us there. Wait a second. If you cast from your hand, if there are 5 or more other creatures on. Okay, let's douse and gloom our goblin, I guess. This way we don't lose everything. I feel like keeping my behemoth's pretty important here. I'll take 5. I think we just play Shockmaw Dragon and pass. I mean, granted, he would have lost his Conifer Strider too, but I think that's okay. I still feel like having my behemoth is valuable, despite the fact that he does have a 5/6. I feel like this at least kind of keeps him at bay, because I do have a roast for a follow-up attacker, you know? But I mean, it's a pretty easy block here. Has to deal damage, right? Well, that was an odd attack. Maybe he thought it's whenever the Shockmaw Dragon attacks. I'm not sure. All right. All right, we're going to kill the morph for sure. He's got enough mana to unmorph pretty much everything in the set, so just got to make sure we can take care of that little fella. Uh-oh. Well, Lightning Shrieker's not going to be too good for us, but that's okay. We are a Foul Tongue Invocation away from punishing our opponent pretty badly. I'm going to play the land here. If he's got the Mind Rot, we lose both anyway, so I don't see why not. All right, second morph. Huh, it's a bold attack. Well, Foul Tongue would be good. Oh. If only I could do both. I think I want to dash. The reason I want to dash is that the Shrieker goes away at the end of my turn. And like I said, if I draw... I mean, they both are potentially going to deal the same amount of damage. But my thinking is if I draw Foul Tongue Invocation, I'd much rather have the dragon. Or Draconic Roar, for that matter. So I think it does actually make more sense to dash here. And then we swing with all three of our guys. Okay, he is at least forced to trade here, so that's good for us. I think that was the better choice for him to trade with. Unfortunately, we're still a couple manas. I kind of just want him to play a blocker or attack and then play a blocker on the ground so we can kill him with Lightning Shrieker. Yeah, it seems like we might get that luxury yet. Yes, maybe just like a Gurmag Angler. Yeah, okay. Well, we can beat this with a Lightning Shrieker. All right. Certainly a close game. So we know he's got Deathbringer Regent. He's got Gurmag Angler, so he definitely has some fatties. Efreet's pretty good against us, too. Conifer Strider's not that great against us, but we did have a bunch of removal we couldn't cast on him. Well, kind of wish that I had gotten... I'll lose Calm, but I think everything we have is still pretty good against him. trying to think if there's anything bad. I feel like Foul Tongues are actually better in this matchup than your normal one. Winning with Lightning Shrieker was pretty satisfying. Still think Huge Stone Retainer's probably okay, despite the fact that he played quite a few guys that can block it well. I mean, he did play a lot of ramp. So I'm trying to think how many cheap things I'm likely to actually encounter are. It's tough to say. I mean, is it worth bringing another Teamer Battle Rage? For like a Dousing Gloom, maybe? I mean, I ended up Dousing Glooming my own guy this game, so it could be that Teamer Battle Rage is better. Let's do the swap. I'm willing to try it on for size here, see what I think. Yeah, it's a good hand. In this hand, perhaps a Dousing Gloom would look better than a Teamer Battle Rage, but that's okay. Pitiless Horde with Teamer Battle Rage is going to be good, presumably. Well, this is interesting. Do I go for Horde or do I go for Behemoth? No 3-drop. I have to think about this. Okay. I play Behemoth. Next turn I can swing with it, plus play a Humble Defector. This is probably better for dashing later. Let's just play the Behemoth. I mean, I can also Teamer Battle Rage my Behemoth next turn and get him for 10 points of damage, which is enormous. And Foul Tongue Invocation still looks remarkably good on this board. Okay. So Pitiless Horde would have been better against the Conifer Strider, but actually it doesn't even matter. Now we just swing with Behemoth, Teamer Battle Rage, and get in for 9 points of damage, as well as get rid of his blocker. We're still in really good shape. No blocks? That's also very surprising. Okay. Butcher. So I can Foul Tongue. No, I think we just same plan as before. Just swing. Teamer Battle Rage here. Get in for a ton of damage. Trade with a Morph. And we have Foul Tongue Invocation plus swings with Behemoth for at least 2 turns. Looks like he's missed his land drop, so my opponent is definitely in a rough spot now. Do not have a dragon to reveal. And now we're at the point where we can just dash plus this, so we don't even have to worry about a creature. All right. Looks like we stole round 1 with the help of Behemoth, Teamer Battle Rage, and a Pitiless Horde. So, all right. Glad to see the Battle Rage play well for us. That was cool. And the Lightning Shrieker, for that matter, played well. Well, I guess our opponent did get mana screwed, and he clearly was a top-heavy deck. But, yeah, our deck played nicely. So, we'll see in round 2.